There are so many things in cycling to ponder. Things that just don't seem to make sense or not intuitive to the new cyclist or, to be honest, even the experienced cyclist. But I'm here to help. Yes, it's me, lukewarm cycling reporter. Reporting. I have gone deep undercover in the cycling scene to bring you the facts. Many Cat 5s were lost bringing you this information. Just kidding, they're fine. One of the first questions many people ask about cycling is, why? Why ride a bicycle? Why spend thousands of dollars on a toy for children? Why dress up like a clown? I can't help you with that. But let's assume you've figured out your why, one that works for you. And you are now in this world. You've spent the money on a plastic bike. You've put in the long, hard training hours to place 45th place in a Cat 4 crit, and you love it. It brings you joy. Marie Kondo could not get rid of it. Cycling is part of your life, and Lukewarm is here to say, that's okay. This is a safe space. Let's get to your questions. Our first question is from Austin. How do you show up to your first race? And the answer, Austin, although you may not be the one you're looking for, is you show up on time. Now, I'm kidding, but also serious. My sources say you should plan to arrive at least 90 minutes before your race, if not more. Why? Let's find out. My undercover investigative journalism has discovered that you only need 3 things to race a bicycle, despite what the industry would tell you. Number 1, a bike. Number 2, shoes. And number 3, a skin suit and a helmet. Okay, technically that was 4 things, but I've cleverly combined them for SEO purposes into only 3. Lukewarm needs the clicks. So, of course, some of the important things you'll do with your 90 minutes is course recon, running around, looking for registration, for bathrooms, and for a spot in the shade for your trainer, and a good parking spot for your car. There are only 2 options here, and they're both important, either as close as possible to the start-finish line or in the shade. And I think parking in the shade is far more important, you guys. Also, are there pedals on your bike? That's a big one. You'll want to pay close attention to the registration area because it can be a total clown show. Get a lay of the land. Where are the pins? Are there pins? Get there early. Get extra pins. Screw everyone else. You need all the pins. Our next question, sent in by multiple people, thank you Paul and Chris, was about chamois cream, specifically how much and where. Well, guys, it goes on your butt. It goes on your butt. And although it is very difficult to recommend a correct amount, my sources that I interviewed gave wildly varying answers. The one thing they did agree on is that you'll definitely know when there's too much. Now, we had a great question from Justin about picking out your first pieces of kit as a new rider and things to consider. Justin rode in gym shorts for years before told to try bibs, which is very unfortunate. Let's take a field trip to the bike shop for this one. Here we are at the bike shop, but we will get nothing accomplished if they know I'm an undercover journalist. So let's go undercover. This is better. Now, first things first, bibs are essential. Cycling shorts are okay. They're better than gym shorts, but bibs are just better. Take it from me, lukewarm cycling reporter. It's like as if someone were trying to argue with you that a Pontiac Aztek is a reasonable car. Sure, it goes from point A to point B, but there are far better options. Also, trust your own judgment and choose items that make you happy. Don't worry about the outside perceptions or about trying to buy the coolest kit. Literally everyone thinks you look like a doofus anyway. So you may as well do it on your own terms. Also, I can't stress this enough. Don't trust the fashion advice of the dude working at the bike shop with the waxed mustache. You know who I'm talking about. Look at him. Would you trust this guy? We had some other great questions come in as far as what to bring on your ride, the importance of getting a bike fit, which is wildly important, and a question about tire width from Kevin Bouchard Hall. And Kevin, if you're watching, what do you need to know? All right, let's get back to the office. These bibs are from my racing days, and I'm starting to lose circulation. Well, that wraps it up for this episode of Lukewarm Cycling Reporter. Thank you all for your questions. Thank you for coming along on this journey with me. I really appreciate it, and I appreciate the Wide Angle Podium Network for hosting the show. I can't wait to do it again next time. See you soon, cycling fans.